Hello, Paler here, and we're back with Civilization VII, Toyotomi Hideyoshi, Sengoku, Japan. So, it has been a while since I've been playing this game because I was sick, as you could see in my last recording, so I was out of working conditions for almost a week and a half too. So I will need a little bit of time to get my bearings together. I know that we had this little fella over here going. Yeah, look at that. I can sabotage this army commander, which I won't do right now, because I do want to see what's happening around here. Okay, I can move him all the way there. Okay, so he doesn't have much more there. So I remember the idea is that we're going to try and get rid of Lafayette, try to secure our border up here, and protect ourselves from Trung Trac, which we will eventually come to blows with. The strategy here seems very much that we will need to go on in conquering. We do need to keep a big eye on our commanders because we need them to level up if possible. Because that's the only way we're going to get some more science, culture, and even influence. I remember in the last episode I made a bunch of mistakes here with two of these units that we lost to settle this town here, and now we want to also convert Teoma to a city. Oh, we did convert Teoma to a city in the last episode. That's true. I'm getting it now. We should also be spamming these tea houses because we will need, and we can have more than one if I'm not mistaken, because this is already, no, this is a Jinja that we did last age. But we will want to get this +2 happiness for our wars. Here would be a good one. There would be a great one even. Okay. Very well. That is the strategy there. We are 16% into the age. It's not that bad, but we do need to pick up the pace. So, we have another army commander over here, which we will be filling up also with samurais. And we were waiting, if I'm not mistaken, for... give me 2 beats of a second. Here. For the Kinsei, which newly trained samurais come at tier 2. And we get a +2 settlement limit. Very well. And now here we are making a tea house, and we are waiting for this one because we are wanting to get some privateers. Now, that is a long turn. Like, that's a lot of turns till we get privateers. So I am considering if I just get more cogs, get ready for a fight here, and just go at them. So I need a couple more units than what I currently have. So I think I'm going to fill up on some more samurai and getting also some artillery, because we will need to get through these cities and then go from there. Okay, but now let's keep on rolling. Who are you?
Castles. People are walls. People are moats.
So, I do like that one. We will lose in cities, so we will lose 50, which is a bit tough, but we can always have a unit garrison. So now, yeah, we can go there, because +3 combat strength is going to be incredible. Now, all of this is also going to be very important for us because we do want the XP. We will have some happiness maintenance, which is going to be not that great. So I'm thinking of adding this one in the next celebration. Okay. Very well. I consider then that these count as units. I just have to keep an eye that these 2 cities always have a unit there. Of course, I will forget about it, but let's try and keep that in mind. Now, you are building a tea house. I want to spam a couple cogs after this. I want to have at least 4, maybe 5 around here. Okay, now you can go through here. Okay. These won't be tremendous cities as well. Maybe I am wrong, but I don't want to be caught in between two civilizations. That's more my problem. We also have here the French, Napoleon. Well, actually, it's Spain. I didn't notice. So I don't want to be caught with my back turned. So I want to get rid of this guy since we are not in the most favorable position to him. So let's keep rolling. I'm also still not entirely comfortable to start announcing him. Okay. Yeah, these cities, it's incredible how he managed to even have all these units. These cities are just bad. Ugh. This is gonna be a war that doesn't give us much, unfortunately. I'm not really a fan of it. I'm going to be completely, utterly honest. So, what do we have here? For now, let's go. Yes, I don't think we are using this influence for anything else right now. There's no free cities, there's nothing over here. We could be looking at cultural exchange rate with you. You are very high up already. Okay, all the three of you are high up. Now, there is something here to be said. Who are you friends with? So you are unfriendly with Himiko, which is not the best. And Jose, how are you? You're neutral there, you're hostile to him. Let's keep track on our side for now. That's fine, that's fine. This is the war I want to concern myself with. Also, in case you haven't, maybe you did notice, maybe you haven't noticed, I did change finally I got a microphone. I had been so far recording with the microphone of my camera, so now I actually got a microphone. So the sound might be better, hopefully. Otherwise, I might have to tinker with it a little bit here and there. So do let me know in the comments if it's something that you really are not enjoying it, so I can modify it to something closer to your needs. So I actually just want to see. So if I move here, it's not giving me anything there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we have a growth moment here. This +5 gold in cities and 3 science and towns is always great, but this production here is incredible. But let's grab what we already have. There we go. Now this cog, indeed, we can now start exploring. Let's go. Let's see. Now we have a couple of resources. This is gonna give us some food. Unfortunately, we don't have space for it. We are already using all the camels we have. We have some money. We have bought this guy. We have made this into a city. Let me see here if we had some trade routes. We have this active ones, and we have some available ones. Okay. So. Yeah, trade route might not be what we mostly need right now. Although production towards units could be good. You know what? Let's see if we can buy one over here. Okay. A merchant. Let's go for it. There we are. Very well. Command units. Yes. I want to keep going over here, see what they have. Very well. Ah, God, I'm going to lose this cog for sure. In the last game, there was a bunch of things close by. The world was so much like continuous. This one, for sure, it will not be. God. Okay. It would be nice to catch this iron as well. It would give us, let me see, what do we have as an empire thing? We have 4 already, we could get even more. Our infantry units are going to have to be the most strong ones. We have here from Trunk Track also siege units. If we have a quick view around here, where are we going to get our siege units? Over here. So we are also getting a little bit delayed on that. So I think we're going to have to take care of the siege by sea. There's going to have to be our naval units bombarding from sea. Yeah, we are going to need much more sea units over here. This is already good because it's already putting a stop on them going around, but they are now having access to the sea over there. Okay, cogs are incoming. Wait. I did say 2, no? I thought I had placed 2 cogs to make. I'll make another one of those. Do I... Let's go with 5. Can I actually buy one? How much is a cog? 520. Let's see if I can buy one afterwards. And now here, the tea house. We could have one over there. Wouldn't be bad, to be honest. We should just spam these. Okay. Let's put it there and then we'll see if we'll use another one of these. Yeah, we would need to take care of those guys. These boats are also somehow dangerous. And I want to have... It's 11 turns until I can start having more samurai. I wonder. Okay. For now, you're going to continue. You are going to go here. Very well. You have a movement? Yes, you do. Yeah, look at that. This is terrible. And the guy made this his capital. Ugh. This is going to be a very costly war for very little gain. Okay. What did someone do? Serpent mounts, okay. Yes, I know. We're gonna lose this cog. Very well.
There exists beyond the world a void without
Serpent mount is done. We could have
Thousand
actually one of those. Oh, land ahoy! We're no longer the pirates, but who cares? So how much does it cost to buy one? So maybe I will want to do that instead. Fleet commander. Oh, I can already buy a fleet commander. Very well indeed. We are going to do so. Okay. That's already going to give us some little help over here. Okay, you guys move. There, perfect. I'm enjoying this. We're getting the preparation here for this battle because he has so many units on the sea. And he has to use them at sea that we can try to get around. I don't have all the cards that I had with Edward Teach. That makes my sea units, my naval units that strong. So we're gonna have to kind of play a little bit of a longer game here. Should I start thinking about denouncing this guy? I could denounce him and start doing some hinder military production. Let me get this other cog. And then start thinking about buying some units over here. Okay, let's go. This is the 2nd Army Commander. You are going to stay alert for now. And I need to start thinking also in buying these. So now we have observatories. They won't have adjacency bonus. Except from the wonders. Which is quite good that we have so many wonders around. This would be a good one as well. But for now, I'm considering that I do want to work on my military production. Do I want to spend it already on this samurai? I do want to use these samurai. Maybe it's not worth waiting. So let me... So this guy has a bunch of promotions already, and he went through the side of the ranged attack units. So I will use this guy as more of a infantry unit. So let's grab a couple samurais. 1, 2, 3 here. Unfortunately, it's not the best game for them around here, and we won't have ranged attack there. We would have to go with the boats around to get here, I think. So, let me get another cog, actually. It would be handy if there was like a drag and drop button. So this is what we're gonna do. We are gonna push also these samurais out. And I think when we get these 3 samurais at least, and then we maybe buy another one, we will trigger this war. Okay. Especially if he gets a little bit stressed with all my units around. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. This is terrible. He might have another city over here. Because 1, 2, 3. It ends here, but we have some borders. So he must have a city around there. That one, if we can catch it, we will... Come on, come on. You can reach. You can reach. Damn, that's close. Okay. These alliances, we need to keep them strong. Let's move you there. And you're going to be alerted. This guy, you're going to come into here. And we're going to have another one coming through. Oh, look at that. The cog stayed already inside of the fleet commander. That's okay. Very well. You come here. Okay. Must be around there somewhere. The problem is I don't think I can raise the capital. So I'm gonna have to take this city, and it just sucks. Damn. Okay. Let's continue. Now here, exploration. I think this is also what we need to do. We need to grab some of the GDP from settling around, and then these new resources, and get some treasure fleets. Yes. Start a trade. That's very good. What do we have here? Can we place any of this? Unfortunately, we are a bit full. This gives us happiness. This gives us production. Can this production stack? I will try and see if it does stack. Hopefully, it will be even faster now. Produce units. Yeah, there you go. 1 turn, I think. Yeah, that is great. Okay, now that's a lot of units. Okay, you're a rough sea. That was not what I wanted. Okay. So we need here right now, we need to be careful with these guys. And then everything else, these two. These two are the danger. Everything else, we can take them out. I think we could start denouncing right now. But the thing is, he could, if I put an announcement, he could straight away declare war. So now if I declare war here, it would be a surprise war. And we don't want that. We already made that mistake with him once. So, let's get this guy with full health. Let's get you out also. Let's get you here also with full health. And then we see if we can start next turn. Even though we have a couple of turns till we get here. I think our naval unit's gonna do most of the work there, unfortunately. 2, 3. Okay, we want to get there. Yeah. Right? Am I thinking? Yes, I'm thinking correctly. We can't do much more over here. Yeah, let's grow towards that side. Also expands our borders around here. Okay. Got a new continent and some buggers on this little side over here. Okay, they are hostile, and there you go. There's the other town. Also has walls, unfortunately. Okay. All right, let's give it a turn there. So you go exploring a little bit. Okay, this is not a bad spot with the niter, but apart from that, not that great. Very well.
I worked my wits.
Okay, now let me think. I have a lot of our archer units here. They don't have a lot of ships. So I could move myself around here. I have these guys here. Although they can come in through the water over there. So... Let's keep you here. Let's maybe move you here and get the samurai into the city so we can just have him safe there and maybe not spend the money. This is the fleet commander. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Ah, damn it. Oh, no. We are at war? Haha, we are at war. Here we go, boys. Sic sempre tyrannissa. Very well, let's go, Japan. We have +4. Do I want to give myself an edge? Yes, I want to. I'm not going to play around with this. I want to take care of this ship first. So you can only attack this guy. Can you reach there? Let's reach there. Because now, we can move this guy here. This guy here. We can sink their only ship. We can start attacking over there. Let's get you to go there. There we go. Great. That's a great start. Now, over here. Okay, this might have not gone well. Because these guys are gonna reach us. I don't like it. I don't mind spending the money now, but... Let me get the samurai over here. I kind of forgot that he was over there. Who else is dangerous? These archers are dangerous. Those are dangerous. Everything else we can shoot from sea. We need to get these samurais going. Can I buy someone? I can buy someone here. What am I gonna buy? I can buy a catapult already. Let's do that. We want to use this catapult to help out here in Rohan. And very well. We're growing now down south. Do you want to go there as well? We have this here. Who can... 1, 2, 3... I think I like you guys to have it, honestly. Yeah, let's go there. We're growing. Let's grab it here. Very well. We have a unit to command. I want to spot some more terrain over here. Okay, there's nothing much more to see. So I want you to move back, so we want to keep an eye out here. You just heal. You can keep going around, see what we can find over here. We might be even the first ones to get here. Okay. Okay, Genghis Khan is friendly. Lafayette is hostile. Okay, what does that mean? So it's going lower. Leader agenda. Yeah, we know. That's why we need to finish this fast enough, because you are going to be a throng in our side. Oosh, they survived at least. And there she is. There she is at war with us. Huh. Okay. Where is she?
Tôi đã chịu đựng sự sỉ nhục của các ngươi quá lâu. Chúng tôi sẽ không cúi đầu. Khi nào còn bất công.
Let me get some support here for me. Alright. We are going to get these guys out. Start getting them ready. They have a horseman over there. So here I want to place you guys a little bit in the back. Let's place you around here. Maybe let's buy a unit here when we can. There you go. That's a betrayal right there. Uh-huh. They might come through there. Where else am I seeing them? Well, I have some guys over here. Okay, you're dead. That's good. There's an army commander over here that doesn't seem to have anyone inside, and a settler. Okay, now. So, you can shoot there. Can you shoot them also? Yes. So now, this fleet commander, I want to move over here. And I want to move this guy over here. Very well. You are going to shoot there, and you are going to shoot there. Unfortunately, I didn't notice that we had this guy around. And he won't be able to shoot immediately. Ooh, we have an issue there. Because this guy is going to try and take this. How much for an archer? 480 is gonna be too much. So actually... We need to move you through the sea. That's okay. It's not the best, but we will need it. So, now here. Can we shoot this guy? Yes, we can. Now, this archer can shoot there, and that's where we wanted to go, because we want to get the kill with a samurai. Because with 3 kills, it goes up a level. Okay. Now, this guy is by himself, so I won't want to move it there. Very well. Okay, now we can grow Trump. Here, capital. What do we want? What do we want? I think I'm still looking to get some of these guys out. Okay, where do I have one? I do know about it. How are our allies? So none of them are at war, which would be good. They would come with us. Let's get this with Himiko. Okay, when we have a promotion available here. Yes, let's go for that one. Yeah, this one we know. This is gonna be rough over here, though. Okay. And for now, you could do this. Stay here for the moment. Now, I might be able to take care of all of this over there. So we want to move. Let's start moving these guys down here towards this border. I think Trunk Track will be much harder to deal with than actually Lafayette. So let's see. Here is the only thing Lafayette is concerning me. Very well. We are going to just get ready. You can now stay alert. And you can keep exploring, I think. Ooh, Himiko is indeed around here also. Okay. Yeah, that heavy archer was my fault. Oh, there are some archers over there. Okay, so they got into the water. Ooh. I need to move out of there.
I have escaped from 10,000 deaths.
Hey, hey. Right on time. Now, just to be sure. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That's gonna be good for us. Let's get rid of you. You are the one that I'm mostly concerned with. So, can we get the kill? Let's get the kill here and guarantee it. There we go. Very well. Now here. Can I? 4 turns is quite a lot. Can I purchase? No, we cannot purchase, so it's okay. Let's get a samurai going, I think. Very well. Can you guys shoot? Yes, you can, and you will start shooting there. We are going to... I think we are slightly protected there. Okay, this guy is ours now. This cog needs to move back. You need to go here. We need to get rid of this guy fast. Okay, now this cog here can shoot there. We should. Now, over here, you can heal yourself. For now, let's keep you guys around. I don't want to overextend myself. I want to dominate the waters and then go in. Now, on the backside, here's where they're coming from. Can we have a shot on them? Not yet. Okay. I know it's gonna kill our movement, but let's go. In 1 turn, we're gonna have this guys. So you do need to heal. Very well over there. Okay. Narrative choice. What do we have here? Okay, enter a celebration will be good. +3 influence in cities will also be amazing. But I think we do need to get into here. Now, what do we have? Policies. Oh, it doesn't allow me to get another one? That is sad. Thought it would give us that. Okay, +3 production plus gold. That's also very good. Is there anything here that would help us a little bit longer term? No, I don't see it. So, let's get that. Yeah, we know. We are defending it through there. Buying a ship would also be good. Maybe let's get another cog in here in a couple of turns. Okay. Yes, indeed. Let's go here now. Aha, there we go. Let's just take the happiness point there. Resource available. So we have a little spot open there with happiness would be good. Happiness is quite okay everywhere for now. So I'm gonna put the gold there. And also that production here. Okay. They're not yet close enough, so that's okay. Very well. This land hasn't shown us anything incredible yet. Okay. Let's see. I'm not really sure how to move you around here. I might have a little forward momentum here. Let's see. And let's keep you there, building a fortification. Let's keep you alerted here. You have to stay out for a little while. We need to keep an eye out for that bloody catapult that almost one-shot one of our guys. You have no shots here. We're good. Okay, so we're gonna go next turn. That's okay. Very well. You're gonna die now. That's done. Now, you want to... unfortunately... Let's move here. Let's move you here. Let's get you there. So... None of you has shot... Oh, you have a shot there. So what we are going to do is get you two to shoot there. Unfortunately, the guy did not die. Oh, you don't have a shot. I misread this bloody thing. Huh. Yeah, so just stay awake. That's gonna be okay. From here, you also moved back. Now, around here. This guy, we need to destroy. Good. Very well played. Now, I need to get rid of you over there. Did you come to join me? No. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did. You were at war. Oh, okay. Oh, right. So, Himiko might be bringing the chaos around this area. It would be good if we could manage to also squeeze in and advance on them over there. I'm not sure we are going to manage, but at least with two commanders we can try. Just that we don't have catapults or anything there. So, okay, let's consider this. This is a ship, so we do need to shoot at this guy. Thing is, I would like to use... Let's shoot you first. Okay. Either of you can reach there. So, you go here. Oh, let's get rid of those archers. That's good. Very well. And the commander got a promotion. There we go. Yes. Very well indeed. You are going to want to come up there with another turn there. Now this is a gamble. So let me move the samurai over here. Okay. That's okay. So we can have a shot at this army commander. That's great. Let's move you here. Let's move this guy around here. He'll lose the turn, but that's okay. We are slowly moving forwards towards Rohan. We need to keep this forwards area around here. Very well. Command units. For now, just stay here, awake. And you can... What is this? Was that our fishing boat? What fishing boat was that? Oh no, there it was. I saw something happen, but I couldn't see where. So that's good. Okay. Now here... that's Trunk Track's ship. Okay. So she was here. Of course, we cannot move backwards now. Himiko, don't you backstab me now. It's seemingly... We are okay around here. So let's go next turn. In the end, it happened exactly what I didn't want to happen, which was to be... Okay, now that guy is concerning. So, we need to get rid of this. Should we... Okay, let's try and get rid of that catapult, fleet commander, focus fire on them. There we go. That's good. Let's get rid of you. You come here. You shoot there. That's good. You are going to shoot over there. You should shoot over there. So, let me even get you a focus fire. There. Nice. Now, this samurai will build fortifications here. I feel this is a nice position. Can they move and attack if I move here? This might be a little bit of a gamble. But I think here we can then start shooting from them on the side. Now this samurai is going to go here. What's happening down here? Okay, this guy got into the water, unfortunately. We don't have a shot on them there. What is this? Well, oh, there you go. That's what I thought. That looked weird. Okay. Nice. We could get this army commander. No, let's keep it here because these guys might... Oh, we have a shot on them there. That's good. I kind of want to follow this. Guys, we are going to move through here. We're going to take this and we're going to start moving straight into them over there. Now here is where I am slightly concerned. So 97... It's 480. We will need 2 turns. Will this guy... Because here is a river, he would have to go here and then there until we get something out of him. Let's start shooting at this. Oh, we got dispersed our shinobi. That's okay. That's... At the end, that's fine. So now they're moving through there. I need to start moving my ships inside. We have a promotion over here. What do we have? So, we already have that. We have a lot of ranged units here. So you are going to go ranged as well. Okay. Now. Can you... It would be... Okay, it wouldn't be bad. Let's do that. 3 turns, you're gonna be there. And then you can move towards here, the side. That should be fine. Now, you're just gonna skip the turn, I think. You are gonna shoot that settler. Oh, almost. Okay, what's gonna happen here? Okay. Bye-bye. Very well. It is moving. Let's go. Next turn. What's gonna happen here? Okay. They came straight at us. That's good. Ooh, that was rough. But they died. Haha. Okay. How are we here? We need to sink the ship again. Can I move here? Yes. That's good. You can now take a little breather. We need to get rid of this guy. Oh my goodness. Really? Ah, you were out of the range. That's good. That's good. Very well. I think we're having the pathway clear there. Let's shoot you here. Okay, this guy would die. We need to get the kill with the samurai. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's move it there. Let's move you here. Unfortunately, yes. You're gonna have to wait a little bit. Now, around here, you guys shoot at the commander. There you go. He's out. Where's the catapult again? Catapult is going to be out. And now, you guys are going to get rid of this a-hole. Okay, that is a big gamble. But it could be very good. There we go. Great. Now, let's move this army commander over there. Can you actually... Yeah, there you go. Now, Emiko is going to take this one, which I will be fine because we want to go here. We want to go into their heartlands and start taking these towns. Okay. What do we have growing around here? Very well. Horsemen. Cavalry units, we don't have a lot, but we could get in there. Let's just get in here in case. Very well. Now here, who are we talking about? Teoma. Okay, Teoma. Production is my main focus right now. This could be a good one. And honestly, let's do it. So, oh yeah, you just completed a samurai. That's why we got that. You know what? Let's get a catapult going. We will need some help around here. Now, you guys... Some happiness wouldn't be bad. Production wouldn't be bad. 1, 2, 3. We got to the edge there. 1, 2, 3. So I think we got to the edge everywhere. This is unfortunately like a very small town. Let's just get it here. Have a growth moment over here. Let's get some of this happiness incoming. In case we have some space. And around here we do want to get towards the whales. Sooner rather than later, so let's go. I don't want to spend the money, but I could do some shenanigans over here to get growing over there faster. Okay, so they're no longer here. We are slightly safe. We have some money that we can buy a unit. Let's bank on that for now. Okay, everything here looks fine. Town focus can be set. We're not going to set it now. Also, town focus here, we will want it sooner rather than later because there's not a lot more that we can grow. We can have a couple more fishing boats over here. So let's see. Okay. Very well, very well. We'll deal with consolidating our empire afterwards. Can I move already here? I can. Let's slowly start advancing the borders. We are going to try and take this one. Okay. Very well. We have a treasure resource over here. That is very good. That could be already the first settling spot on the other side. Ooh. And Chung Trak did place a city here. That is interesting. Oh, reinforced failed. What was that? Okay, now that is very good. Now, change policies. Oh. Oh, no, that's very good. Okay, we're gonna lose a little bit of culture for a while. Now. Okay, we need to get rid of these guys. So. Very well. Let's get this fleet commander over here. Let's get you there. You get here, you get here. That's... Is that an ocean tile? How can I see if that's an ocean tile? Homelands Reef. Ocean marine tile. Damn it. I have to move this guy next turn. Okay. Can we... Yes. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get experience there. Oh, seriously? Okay, so we're gonna get the experience, actually. You can only shoot the settler, so let's shoot the settler. The melee district is very strong there. So let's shoot the settler. And let's slowly start going through the defenses there. That's going on our side. Good. Now, over here. Let's move the samurai one more. Let's move you here. Let's move the catapult over there. This samurai can fortify or can heal. And let's fortify you for now. Very well. We are moving there now. Okay. Trunk track is being pressured over there. She doesn't seem to be coming at us from here. So now you... I want you to move there. Let's move here. Try to see what we can see. Can already start shooting there. Good. What's up here? Okay, we've got another cog just done. So let's get it moving over to here to start helping out. Yeah, let's just move you there. Have a narrative choice. Okay. Shinobi hospitality. Under nightfall, a shinobi watches as guard patrol their lord's personal chashitsu? Maybe. Quick and quiet, he squeezes through the Nihiguchi. Oh my god, I'm butchering this. Sorry if there's any Japanese fans out there. And scans the room for his targets, only to meet the gaze of a stunned handmaiden holding a tray of tea. The cup is already poisoned. Oh my god. He was just inspecting the latest blend. Okay, so we have a militaristic or diplomatic point. Let's see. What I think we are going to go militaristic, but sometimes these things might not be what one thinks. So happiness would actually be good. And getting a tradition slot over here wouldn't be bad. Militaristic, what does it tell us? Production towards military units is good. Ignore happiness penalty from unrest in captured settlements. Okay, yes, we are going to take that one. Because we are going to have a lot of that right now. So let's take it. Also because we want to get to this settlement limit. Very well. Here, choose a civic. Yes, indeed. Now we have done all of these. We are very late on this side. Creating cavalry units is not really our thing. Resource capacity is quite good for us. Culture for +10 towards constructing wonders. Ooh, that would be good also. Naval units is not really, even though we are using them, it's not really our forte. So let's go here for now. Although colonialism afterwards is a good choice. Let's go here and see what we can do with this. Very well. This age is going to be an age of war, so... Okay, that settler is out. Very well. Himiko here gave us a tremendous help, because otherwise Trunk Track would be at our necks, I suspect. Okay. Now, do I move forwards here with this guy? So, unfortunately, this is the easiest one to take. Their capital is very hard to go into. We could start trying to push there. Let's see. Let's slowly move up. You can't move? Yeah, you can. Nope. Let's move you here. Let's... Oh, damn it. I wanted to click on the city center, but that ship has sailed. So here and here. Oh, damn. I lost these guys. Damn it. Okay. There is some plays that we can do around here after we finish our wars. And I think we're going to have to play this game to try and not also lose on the GDP side. We have a good settling areas around here that we should take advantage of. So now here, do I even want to keep Rohan? What does it have? Blacksmith, saw pit, stonecutter, library. It would be good to see what the city has before taking it. It could be good though. Having this area, then we have to keep these two, unfortunately, I think. This one I think we are forced to keep. We'll see. Okay. Very well. There we go. It sank. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yes, I know. Rough seas. That was silly as hell. Let's get this guy out. There you go. He's out. So now, you as a samurai can get the kill, honestly. And we should. Now, we start shooting over there. We are gonna get this guy out of here. Now, let's first... so unfortunately, he got there. There's no way that we can move into it. Let's move around here. Let me place you here. Oh, so unfortunately it doesn't work. So let's attack the city center. Slow and steady. Here. Just heal a little bit. We want to move you there. Okay, we have a promotion over here. What were we doing? Yeah, sure. Let's just go all the way until the end there. Very well. Now, around here. Nothing is seemingly passing my sights, and we are slowly getting there. Okay, nice. The samurai also got a promotion. So we want to get the combat strength while defending, because we are going to always take that one. Okay. The samurai is going to move there. You guys are going to move here. You're going to move there. You're going to move there. Honestly, let's just move everyone. This catapult will start to encroach on them. Very well. Okay, we have a defenseless settlement, apparently. Yes, but doesn't seem to me that anything is passing us by. Okay. I could get some gold from the lighthouse. Where's the lighthouse? Is it here? No, there's a fishing boat. There's the lighthouse. Honestly, we could take the gold. Let's do it. Okay. I could move it here and shoot, but unfortunately, no. I'm gonna pass this turn. This guy's shot, right? So I'm gonna move him here and build a fortification. So far, I'm gonna leave you here. We don't know if anyone can just come around and just bite us. So, let's go. Next turn. What's gonna happen here? Okay, so they took out one of those guys around there. Oh, but he moved backwards. So, we have a production choice around here. I am wondering. I feel like the units we have are enough. So I could start. We have another nice one. Let's place another tea house over there. And honestly, let's get some science rolling. there would be a very good one. Here would be a better money one, commercial one. So I think, oh, but something culturally there would be very, very good. Why would we lose all of this? Is it a monument that we would lose? Yeah, so we could lose here the market. Huh. What is here? The villa. Do you know what? Let's do it here for now. Okay. Now. Let's move you here. Let's move you there. You can shoot over there. You can move over here. Now, all of you are going to start shooting here. Oh, let's see if anything in this promotion help us. Yes. And then +5 combat strength. Yes. There you go. Okay. There we are. Wow, look at that. They are going down. Now, around here. We are going to move here. We are going to move you there. Actually, I want to move this army commander over here. I want to start shooting over here. There we go. Ooh, we could take the city district, but we are going to... Ooh, I could gain 80 science. Let's go. Very well. I should be on the attacking side, not on the defending side. This is going to put us some strain here. I might have to move him eventually. So, these guys are fine. Ah, I was like, did I lose archer unit? No. I'm going to move you here because maybe you can shoot across the bow. Now, narrative choice. Activate ability. Determine ability. +2 combat. Ooh, look at that. Common board samurai. Fresh from the battlefield, samurai kneels to receive his lord's praise. Bringing his forehead to the ground, he pauses longer than is customary and returns to an upright position. The lord is surprised when the samurai's gaze does not meet his own. Who knew commoners could rise to such greatness? That could be very good. Ooh, that is very nice. Toyotomi Hideyoshi had no doubts. Active determinate ability. +2 combat strength on infantry units. You know what? Let's do that. Is that an ability here? Coordinate attack. No, I think it's just something. Now all military units have a +2. So now I want to move this samurai over here. I want to move you here. This guy moves there. This guy moves here. This guy moves here. Oh, damn it. This guy moves here. We have another shot here. Very well. Ooh, look at that.
But do you have a flag?
So indeed, now we... Do you know what? Let's start doing this. And... let's get this guy up there. Feels like we are sort of in control over here. And we want to push through and grab this city as fast as we can so we can possibly go down and start hitting their capital from around here. Their capital has a lot of districts there, so we might not be able to do it. Oh, and we are 1 hour in this episode, but... Sorry, sometimes if you hear me a little bit of some cough, that's because I still am not fully recovered, but I'm getting there. So indeed, this episode has gotten a lot of fighting. Let's get the tree house, but I also want another catapult. So I'm gonna rush the catapult, actually. Choose a technology. Yeah. Technology-wise, we should have gone up here, and we will go now. It's a bit late, and we should go to shipbuilding soon, but I think I am going to leave that for when this war is over. Okay, now you are going to stay... Oh, no. You are going to actually build fortification there. Ooh, we could get some more gold there from the bazaar. Great. Alright. you know what? With all this money, I could just straight up buy a catapult here. Yes, indeed. And that's what I'm going to do. Because we might need it over there. I'm going to give it one more turn. Okay. Reinforcement fail over there. Ooh. Okay. That was rough. That was very rough. Let's see. Okay.
I take rest.
Can we survive? So, if we shoot here, we shoot there. Now, I am afraid that if we do this attack, this horseman is going to kill us in the second run. So, what I'm going to do is move you here and actually spend it on attacking this horseman, which is unfortunate. Okay, give me a second. So, let's move you there. Let's move you here. Let's move you there. Let's see if we can get this kill. All of them lost their movement, unfortunately. So we cannot capture the city in this turn. We are going to do the attack here. Screw it. It is a gamble. Okay. Let's get some science out of this also. Why don't you attack that bastard? So we are sure that this samurai will survive. It's one of our best samurais over there. Now, around here. Okay, let's get this army commander over there. You are going to shoot us here. Can you get a shot there? Yes, indeed you can. You can get a shot over there. Okay, we could get this and heal a little bit. Now, over here. What happens here? Damage the temple and gain 80. But you know what? Let's do it. And this guy is gonna build some fortifications over here. Unfortunately, they're not immediate. We might get this in a turn or two. Why don't I move around here? And then with this catapult, we're gonna start moving through here. We have a narrative choice. Ooh, more the swift blade, more deadly than the arbalist and the arquebuses? His fear. As the clash of weapons rise, the enemy collapses. Hideyoshi's boldness has become in itself a weapon. Activate reckless ability. +3 combat strength when attacking, -2 combat strength when defending on infantry units. Oosh. Oh, and I have to choose one. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're just gonna go like an avalanche. Fear builds upon fear. Oh my goodness. We have to keep going on the super offensive. I cannot let that go. Okay. Let's get here. That's good. Very well. Social policies available. What do we get? So far, nothing we can use for what we are doing, right? Or fortified districts, that's okay. It's not against fortified districts, so I know this is going for a longer episode, but I would like to take these two cities in this episode before I finish up, because unfortunately I don't know when I can record the next episode. So I would like to close this deal here a little bit. Very well, we're surviving there. We're surviving there. Okay, so great. Not that great because the guy actually killed our archer. But great in the sense that we are going to capture this city. Oh, indeed. Let's see. Okay. Very well. Now, let's get all these shots in. Okay, he died. Do we have anyone who can come in? Not really, no. So he is gonna move there. We're gonna have another one of these bastards just sitting around. I could have moved there and attacked that guy, actually. Can you move here? No. So we're gonna have to attack here, which is fine. Now, on this side, this catapult, can this catapult move there? We are going to move you over here. This catapult get into this spot. We have a shot on the city. Let's start taking all these shots on this city. If we can, you would die, right? Yeah. Let's move you here. Let me try and keep you alive for the time being. Oh, that city district is almost out. So, I would like to move you there, but then I'm almost certain you would die in one turn. So I'm not going to do it. Ooh, damn it. This guy is going to die, unfortunately. Defenseless settlement. Who is sneaking up behind me? I don't see anyone. Okay. This will definitely be the... let's go there. The last turn. Yeah, you are going to actually skip this one. Over here, what can we do? No, so just build this. You can heal. Let's see our next turn. How does it go? Hopefully, there's the last turn. Oh, bastard. Look at that. Look at that bastard. Okay. So now. Over here, can we get rid of it? Very well. We are going to take the city finally. We are going to... Can we kill it with... Ooh. Let's try it. Yay! There we go, we got the kill. That's very good. We got this district down here. Very nice. Let's see if we can get this capital. There we go, another city over here. And let's try and kill that guy over there. Oh, and another city for us. There we go. Okay, this is the end of this episode. Now, for sure, we're gonna get wrecked over there. That's fine. But in the next episode, we are going to start dealing with all of this conquest. That's very good. Ooh, we need to buy someone over here because they indeed win over there. Okay, let me try and remember all that, but that's going to be for the next episode because this has gone way past my time. But it's been a while since I played, so I wanted to do a little extra stretch there. So if you like this episode and all of this Japanese Sengoku conquest, don't forget to drop a like. If you're enjoying this series or my Warhammer 3 series, don't forget to drop a subscribe. It helps the channel out and it does keep you up with my latest releases. And if you have any tips, tactics, and suggestions, do drop them on the comments. I'm always eager to learn about the games that I'm playing with you guys. And definitely, as I always say, with Civ 7, you guys have already taught me so much that I think has helped me improve. But that's all for today. Have a good one.